Now, listen up, weenie wax. It's Sunday, 3/03/23, 56 2021, the year, the month, the 12th month, December, the 12th fucking day. So here we are. There's the red recording at the top. And there it is at the fucking top going sideways. This is Goldfish Report number 193, Country Roads with Winston, Shrout, the Holy Grail, and the Vatican. This is the video, and we are at 1 hour and 19 minutes into the video. We're going to start listening, and then I'm going to intervene as needs necessary. However, there it is. This is the official Goldfish Report Archives channel. And this channel is hidden away for some reason, yet preserved for some reason. And we can only wonder what the reason could be, because everything's a what if and a could be until we actually know that we know. And that includes self-experience. So I've been woke up here in the middle of the fucking night, and for some reason, as I pressed play to listen to Country Roads number 171, as I pressed play, all of a sudden, this fucking video popped up instead. So you can only wonder what the fuck's going on with all the robot moderator control bullshit, which also, folks, has a good side and a balanced use. It's just that we've been predominantly mud stuck in the bad, abusive, bully, kingship rule, moderator, universal hologram, fuck up the ass program, tax fucking collectors, which threw the way farmers, which are symbolic to what's called NESARA and JSARA. Farmers, folks, if you look up the word farmers in the old Websters dictionaries, farmers were known as tax collectors. So, when we listen to all these people on YouTube, Rumble, BitChute, HugeTube, and all the other video chat platforms, whenever we hear NESARA or JSARA being brought up through President Trump and President Biden's situation with all this fake fuck pandemic which both Trump and Biden could be on the same fucking team for a bad reason or a good reason or an audit balance reason. And until we know that we know that we know with experience that backs it the fuck up, listen to what I have to say, bitches. NESARA could be another fucking kingship fucking pull the rug out from underneath everyone. Tax collection pile and higher deeper that these fuck-face king abuse mud-stuck fuckers are looking to keep their fucking fake fuck jurisdiction abuse perpetuating through their fucking university, Portland fucking University. Yeah, right here in fucking Oregon. As an example. And I'm going to tell you, Oregon is where Winston Shrout lives. That would be fucking Hillsboro fucking Oregon, which is 150 miles north to Springfield, Eugene, Oregon, which is the area where I hold and advance the girl power military maritime fishtail fucking peace fucking warrant master key peace fucking warrant as this symbol that we look at on this video. Woman girl power energy symbol standing inside the fucking Yngwie J. Momstein scallop. Or is it that Yngwie J. Momstein is being used as a diversion from the real scallop? Is and could it be that Yngwie J. Momstein, for whatever fucking reason, is being used as an fucking imposter that represents kingship abusive mud-stuck rule? Could be, what if, just as I also could be a mud-stuck motherfucking imposter, couldn't I, folks? That's why I always say, we shall see what the fuck happens. And until we know that we know that we know with self-experience, then we shall know. Shan't we, bitches? Now, here we are sitting at 1 hour and 19 minutes into this fucking video. Yeah, does that sound like fucking COVID fake the fuck 19? Which also, folks, has a good and balanced use. It's just that we've been mud stuck in the fucking patriarchal dominant abusive king shit. Fuck rule society. It steals all the fucking women, queens, children to the fake fuck hospitals. Because these fuckers with their corporate fucking power went bank to fuck rupt and were forced to put the women and the children in the creditor fucking position. So, I'm curious. I don't see no, well, I'd have to hit refresh to see if there's any comments on this video. But anyway, let's listen to what Winston Shrout has to share. Then I'm going to fucking intervene. And if you notice Louisa, how she's dressed in a black dress today on the video, which was actually recorded back in 2018, August the 29th, with 162 fucking views on it. Yeah, the number 62 is also the fucking number, the fucking football fucking jersey number. Yeah, jersey number. Louisa's from New Jersey. That fucking jersey number that I wore, or that was given to me to wear, more like someone fucking gave to me, or however fucking it got on the body. The fucking Dublin Knights, Dublin, California, Dublin. The Dublin fucking Knights. That would be Pop the fuck Warner, just like Poppycock Popcorn with Bob Barker on the Price is Right show, which is the generation that I grew up on. Fucking Pop Warner football. Anyway, and the birthday that I was supposedly born through in this fucking planet, time generation now, is fucking January the fucking 9th. That would be fucking 1-9. 1 fucking 9. So who knows what all this symbology and quo-winky dinky coincidence really fucking means or it kinds. Huh, folks. And all I can say is I guess we shall fucking see what the fuck's going on. Because everything shall be unfucking veiled and the curtain ripped the fuck down so we can see who's hiding what. Huh, bitches. So let's listen. Yeah, you notice Louisa's wearing her gold fucking dress, which is another coinky fucking dinky to the previous video that I recorded today, exposing the fucking precinct strategy. So you can go look at the video records and see the fucking girl with the blonde hair and the black fucking dress and wonder what the fuck's going on universally here. So let's listen.
It it may have been lost to history, but again, this Mary Jacob or Mary the Gypsy, again associating the words Mary, with the sea, with the scallop shell, then you start to see all these symbolisms and so forth coming into play, even in our modern times. Because, like I say, this particular pilgrimage across Spain to Santiago. It's well known. I mean, people have been doing that pilgrimage.
Let's hold on a fucking minute. I just had an idea enter into the brain, because when I use this screen record, I can fucking hardly hear the fucking volume at all. So I'm going to stick in some headphones inside this smartphone plug converter. Yeah, good. I can actually see, are we still fucking recording? Wonderful. I can hardly wait for this fucking recorder to be fucking interrupted and fucking lost. Huh, you fuck faces, whoever the fuck you are. Kingship abusive fuckheads. Little fake media fuck sucks. Come to mama's tits now. Get you some goodlets, you little shits. Because I ain't here to fucking kill your asses, you little kingship bully child fucks, like you've been looking to kill all of us, you bitch fucks. And that will be the fucking woman energy, you cocksuckers. Now listen up, fuck faces. Now I got the smartphone headphones plugged in, and I have this thing disconnected from the battery line. Hold on. I need to put these fucking faggot ass spectacles on. You fucking eyesight fucking blood suckers. Yeah. You know I'm talking to you if you're one of the fucking eyesight blood suckers, you fuck faces. Now, if you're not, then you got nothing to worry about. And also if you're not, you ain't got nothing to worry about or worry upon. Hold on, I gotta fucking clean these fucking glasses off. And if you got nothing to worry upon, then you can relate with the girl power stepped on energy voice tone that pops up out of this voice. That will be the fucking Mother Nature. Yeah, Mother Nature that backs up the warrior coming out of this voice as we get into another level that I'm going to explain to you bitch fucks. And also at the same time explain to you wonderful children out there that are looking to be nourished with mama's tough titties and gentle titties. And I'm going to let you all know that Louisa, here as the host, she accidentally popped up on the screen for whatever fucking reason, or it might not have been an accident, it might have been conscious or subconsciously, but there is a Louisa video in one of the fucking reports that she does where she pops up and this girl has the biggest titties you ever saw. Some of the biggest tits you ever saw. So let's roll with that. Here we go. I can hear much better now. Without the fuck gematria bet, bitches. Anyway, I just had a thought enter the brain. Getting back to YNGWIE J. Momstein and the fucking Scollop. We all have, folks. All have the kingship bad habit in us. We all have the kingship bad habit. Robot moderator controlled on the dark side capacities running through us. Just keep that thought in mind. Just keep that thought in mind, folks. And the moderators on the dark fucking side, mud stuck motherfuckers. And there's a difference between moderators that lean to the dark side, but then they also lean to the light side, and they also sit in balance, leaning side to side in a healthy existence. There's a difference between being mud stuck, red the fuck lined on one side and never ever touching the other side, or even having leaning side to side balance. So keep that picture in mind whenever we speak on any name, entity, body, spirit, soul, whatever the fuck it is. Of course, don't believe me, it's all just a fucking story. Until. So, seeing how we touched on the word Gaelic, we better get rid of that for now. What the fuck did we look at earlier today on the video? What do we have here? Gaelic, Gail. Remember this interview? The video that I posted, that was posted through me. The Secretary of State, how they're fucking with the bankruptcy creditor records. Jesus fucking Christ, get the fuck out of here. And how we were, yeah, fuck you, fuckface. But remember, this little Dr. Fauci mud-stuck fuck also has a good use and a balanced use also. But anyway. And then we also got united back with Gail of Gaia. Replace of with love. She might be way the fuck up here. windows that we have here are very important to the private investigation that I got going on with what's going on with this whole fucking mud-stuck fucking enchilada. So let's just go to Gail Gaia. And hold on, as a side note, I want to see who the fuck this is, because I came across her video today. I wonder if this is some girl. It is a channel. So there she is. This is some girl guitarist. Fuck you, advertisement. Get the fuck out of here. So there she is, or she is, or he, she, or tranny is. Who knows what the fuck this is? But anyway, I just wanted to. I'm gonna subscribe. Anyway, now let's go to Gail of Gaia. Gail of Gaia. And this girl got me more acquainted with Kent Dunn and Drake Bailey. And these are all very important to the private investigation. Like I said, we're going to go down here to 6 months ago. And there's Drake right here all the way to the... Well, let's just pump on it. Come on, you fuck faces. There we are. That's Drake Bailey. Anyway, we're keep with us, folks. We're just having a little side road over here, a bathroom break off the interstate freeway. The interstate freeway, the Gaelic interstate freeway that we're on. So stay with us now. There's Drake. And so this is all spontaneous ejaculation information that I'm presenting now. And then we're going to also go up here to Kent Dunn's website or YouTube channel. Now getting back to Drake, it's been 6 months since Gail of Gaia has had an interview with Drake. Because as we scroll back down, as you can see, there's Drake there. And you see, this is 6 months ago. You see that? So as we scroll back 6 months through all these, oh, here's one. Look, there's one 4 months ago. So I see. So we're learning as we go now. Ooh, there's another one. Another one. 2 Drakes on top of each other. Huh. All right. Now let's see if Drake has anything prior to 4 or after 4 months. As we have a more careful scan, keeping on the Gaelic interstate in mind, we're just having a restroom break, sniffing the flowers on the side of the road, and nothing. So it's been 4 months since Gail has interviewed Drake. So let's get another YouTube window up here, and I want to show you who Kent Dunn is. There's his YouTube channel. And there's his video, his last video, which was 1 year ago. There's Kent Dunn, this brother right here, and he's promoting common law, which Winston Shrout, in the video that we're watching as we're on the Gaelic state, interstate, freeway, whatever you want to call it, Winston Shrout said in a Louisa video, goldfish video that I remember watching, Winston Shrout said, we don't want to go backwards in time to fucking common law because that's what the old kings used to use, which is execution. Which the Jesus story, remember, it's just a story, but it has some wonderful ideas in it. The Jesus idea is here to reveal mercy. And that's also the same idea as the girl energy with the big tits that she hands out to the bully, mud-stuck little baby boy king. Fuck. Now, it could be that Kent Dunn knows exactly what he's doing, or he might not know what he's doing or bringing when he starts telling everyone we want to go back in time to fucking common law. But keep in mind also, there's a good and bad use to what Kent Dunn's saying too, and a balanced use. But as we're on Kent Dunn, I want to go down to the comments because I've been placing comments on his channel, and I've been noticing that for whatever fucking reason, comments are also missing off the Kent Dunn channel that I've been posting here recently. Although for some reason at this time, the flying fucking UN cat comment is posted. So there's some fishy shit going on with this Kent Dunn channel, just like the YNGWIE J Momsteam channel and the Ted Nugent fucking channel, as to why comments keep missing off the channel for whatever fuck reason and however they're ending up missing. I just want to keep that in mind. And I'm not putting anyone down. I'm just revealing the mud-stuck bully kingship imposter rule fuck side to everything. So, and Kent Dunn, who is on the Quantum Shift show, let's go back. Well, let's actually go to the Quantum Shift show, Sam Muggsy. Sam Muggsy YouTube. Here it is. These two are having a show on Quantum Shift and have been together for a while now. But Kent Dunn used to be on the Gail of, or actually Drake Bailey used to be on Dr. Sam Muggsy's show with Kent Dunn. And she would interview both these brothers at once. But eventually, there was a separation between the two. And basically, there ended up being disagreements, heavy disagreements between Kent Dunn and Drake Bailey. And they were throwing mud at each other after they separated. And basically, Drake Bailey was throwing more mud, and Kent Dunn was just kind of like given the "it doesn't bother me, I'm not gonna throw mud at you" type routine. But it can all be a fucking act, like I say, robot control manipulation for whatever fucking reason. Just keep that in mind. There's always a good, bad, and balanced use to everything. But anyway, so if you want to listen to Kent Dunn, then you have to go to Quantum Shift Radio, because Kent Dunn doesn't put up any more YouTube videos, and neither does Sam Muggsy, for whatever fucking excuse reason. Whatever fucking excuse reason. And I can tell you a whole bunch of other fucking YouTubers who aren't putting up videos on YouTube anymore for whatever fucking reason. Could be a good, bad, and balanced use. The good, bad, and fucking ugly. And ugly is representative to balance. But anyway, so let's bring up another fucking window, and I want to show you how to go to fucking Quantum Shift. It's called Common Shift K-Core Radio. And here it is. So just keep scrolling down till you get to the latest. And everything is just put in a radio form. And you have to click on this little click thing that says get the app right underneath Tuesday over here. You see Tuesday? You click that with your finger, and then up pops the little play button, and that'll get you to a different window. Jesus fuck. It's a little bit fucking loud. Anyway, and then that pops up the radio show, and you can listen to Sam Muggsy and Kent Dunn give their perspective on what's going on with all this Biden-Trump ascension subject matter. Wonderful stuff or bullshit or balanced use for it also. Just keep in mind the last 2 weeks, health expert Dr. Sam Muggsy, so she calls herself a doctor. She's actually a fucking naturopath. Why she calls herself a doctor, who the fuck knows? But there could be a good, bad, and balanced use for it. You just keep that in mind. And it always changes moment for moment with everyone and everything. Because that's how the fucking energies function. It's called fucking flash ejaculation, spontaneous moments in the fucking now. Things appear and disappear suddenly. So we're constantly weaving in and out, the bad side, the good side, and the balanced use between all situations, folks. Anyway, Dr. Sam Muggsy has been sick the last couple weeks. Now, let's get back to the goldfish report and get back on the Gaelic interstate and see if we're still recording. Yep, we're still recording, and there we have the fat record. We don't want to press on that and go to K-Core. We just want to scroll it up. And here we're back on the Vatican. And what the fuck happened to the fucking program? Where did the pause button fucking lose its fucking place for some reason? Oh, gee. Oh, here we are. Good. Now we just happen to get back to where we are. But it doesn't surprise me, because these dark force mud-stuck kingship rule fuckers always hack the fucking computer at any time they fucking feel like it. And cause shit to fucking jump timelines. Anyway. Now, remember where we left off, is we're at the 24-minute mark in the hour to this video, is that Winston just ended up saying, quoting this book here, that the mother, it is the matriarchal energies that give power to anyone that wants to stand in the kingship rule energy. You just keep that in mind. Because when Winston starts speaking on marriage, which most people think that a marriage is something between an actual physical woman body and an actual physical man body, with a cock and a pussy going in and out, sliding ecstasy with ecstasy to the wonderful jism ejaculative powers squirt upon whatever needs to be squirted upon. It doesn't just have stick with that particular one outlook, folks. Because when you start thinking universally, whether we're a man with a dick or a woman with a pussy, we are both yin and yang fucking energies. And keep in mind that the private maritime law affidavit represents the yin energy, which is the private military power through King Henry VIII to his daughter, because he couldn't sire a military fucking son. And so the daughter was given the superseding power to equalize and balance the dumb fuck kingship mud stuck abusive fuck bull dyke fucking rule. Yeah, fuck, you know what a bull dyke is? That's a warrior lesbian fuck. They don't have children, and they steal the children through the fucking hospitals. They're fake fucking COVID, fake fraudulent election fucking piles higher and deeper diversion to keep you from the private military lien Secretary of State fucking UCC1 financing fucking records. Financing statement records, which gets us back to the fucking bankruptcy, which is the main reason why these Winston, Shrout, and Louisa have their fucking Winston, Shrout roads. Country fucking roads. So anyway, let's read on and keep this shit in mind that I'm telling you as a pasa without a bill to fucking see. Just a pasa. So, if you get yourself out of the mud-stuck pile and hire deeper wife, marriage, bond, fuck, fake contract, matrilage, and think to yourself, he who finds a wife is the private maritime fucking security agreement that rebuts these fuckers at the hospital and puts a real contract claim, signature claim, with 2 signatures on the fucking record. That's a lawful affidavit. Start thinking that way when you hear all this marriage woman, matriarchal, anointing kingship rule. Bitches. Yeah, joins himself to the affidavit process, the lawful affidavit, which came through King Henry VIII because he couldn't sire no physical, military, dominant, mud-stuck, abusive kingship rule. Fuck, son. The power shifted to the fucking women, which the military power for the woman energy is the fucking private military maritime affidavit, folks. Also known as an agreement treaty contract. Because the way that the corporation is set up, folks, these fuckers hiding behind a corporate veil can't sign for fucking the corporation because it's a fucking fiction story, which also has a good use and a bad use and a balanced use, as Winston Shrout explains in this particular video, more like 20 minutes ago. He gets into that particular subject, all the Snow White fairy tales, in order to preserve the matriarchal woman power, girl power, yin energy. They had to put things into fictional stories to preserve the energy power. Because the abusive mudstuck kingship bully rule was so fucking poundingly strong on the women and the children that she births, which they steal. This gets us all into gay shit. Gaelic, gay, a good and bad balanced use for the gay situation also. So anyway, let's move on. And I'm going to tell you something with Drake Bailey. I'm going to tell you something. When Winston Shrout got thrown in prison, there's a video on the Gail of Gaia a couple years ago back with Kent Dunn and Drake Bailey. And Drake Bailey basically said, I told Winston, I warned Winston he was going to get himself in trouble. I warned him. And I went on the fucking Gail of Gaia videos and started fucking posting comments on there and letting everyone know that Winston Shrout got the shit into the dishonor stick. So in other words, I was exposing what was being said through Drake Bailey, which could be robot controlled to the moderators, the pre-programmed matrix tax collecting bullshit, fuck shit. I was setting the record fucking straight. Many fucking times. But just keep in mind, folks, even everything Winston Shrout stands for has a good, bad, and balanced use. And even when I went to see Winston Shrout face to face for the first time ever, because he was 150 miles north from Springfield, Eugene, some of the very first words out of his mouth was, "Don't fucking depend on me." And I had already had that attitude. Because the things that I learned through Winston Shrout in the private maritime-military law affidavit, I knew that I knew. And there are things that I know that I use that Winston never even mentioned in all his teachings and mentorships and videos. So I'm standing on the maritime knowledge for the self-governing, for independent self-governing. Because I have a different path than Winston has, which everyone also has the propensity to be upon the same path, yet separate. We're still a group, yet separate. Yet we all have the same capacity in equality. And you can just meditate on that one till it sinks the fuck in. Anyway, getting back to the interstate. Ha! Fuckers. Yeah, without the fucking affidavit. The rebuttal. The warrant, folks. The peace warrant. The true bill. Ready for fucking levy on these abusive kingship fucks. Yeah, just like I shared with you in yesterday's video exposing the precinct strategy, the fucking county committeemen, the Democrat and the Republican parties, all these vote for me motherfuckers, Biden and fucking Trump. There's a dark side to it, folks. A very kingship, fuck, mud-stuck, abusive dark side to this whole Biden-Trump situation, folks. And that is this. These fucking county committee fucking men. The video that I posted. What the fuck was his fucking name? Let's fucking go to it. This fucker here. PrecinctStrategy.com exposed. I'm gonna have to write his fucking name down. Let's see if it pops up on the screen. Hold on. Dan Schultz, I think, is his name. What the fuck's going on? There's Gail Geilich. There's Gail Geilich there. This is the Just Playman 5 video that I posted yesterday. There's a lady in the black being bent over, taking it from behind. This is all symbology, with a pen in her hand, sucking on a cock. That's one picture, one interpretation. It's also another interpretation. She's filling out a fucking security agreement. She's writing it down. The security agreement. Sending these fuckers a true bill for collecting from her. And a peace warrant, putting them under fucking lien. Peace warrant. I think the brother's name is Dan Schultz. Anyway, that was the video. We can actually go to precinctstrategy.com. Here it is here. Yeah, Dan Schultz. There's his fucking name right there. Daniel Schultz. And this dude's a fucking attorney too. But keep in mind, just because I speak harshly on this and reprimandingly as the stepped-on woman energy power and the stepped-on child, just because I speak passionately like this, and it comes out with some overage too, with some abuse also, but that's to be expected, being stepped on for many centuries. When I speak abusively, folks, I'm not putting everyone fucking down to hold their asses down for fucking ever. So just remember that this is how the woman affidavit energy functions. The woman affidavit energy is very fucking nurturing, but also has a man warrior side to pound some ass when it needs to be fucking exemplified. But anyway, the point that I was getting at is when these in the video down here, the precinct strategy video here that .com exposed through audit. See that? Jesus Christ. Exposed through audit. See where it says there? The point in this video is that when it comes down to these committee men, they want you to join their vote for me fucking team. And they want you to sign something. And you don't sign none of their shit. You show up with a security agreement and wave it in their fucking face. And if they don't want to join the fucking team as man and woman and man up and join the fucking team with the queen and the children, then you send them a fucking true bill. If they don't pay up, put them under fucking peace warrant, ready for fucking levy. That's the signature. That's the real king and queen seal. A claim on that fucking birth certificate that they assume to have a claim on. They assume, which they're stealing all the credit to the children as creditors to the fucking bankruptcy. But if you don't see it yet or know what's going on, and as I explain it with this harsh warrior woman tone, you'd think to yourself, sure as shit, that I'm being a fucking dickhead. When you know damn fucking well when it's time to get passionate, you get passionate too. You fence riding fucks. Open your fucking eyes and start living on both fence sides, so when people start displaying the other side of the fence, you don't get all fucking offended right off the fucking bat, you dumb shit. And then after you meet the cat in the fucking jungle and it opens up your fucking eyes, then the tigress mama holds out the tits to the little fucking cub to get some nourishment. This is what you call head-on ram fucking goat butt. The fucking head butt, the rebuttal. That's the way the energies function. When you start reading all the psychology books on the Enneagram and personality profiling, the only way sometimes to get through to a bully is to be a bully to the bully. Momentarily. Not forever. Momentarily. You call the fucking bully out momentarily. For the moment. And sometimes the moment might last a week or two or a month or a year or a decade or a century. But it doesn't last for fucking ever like that. Stuck on the fucking dark side. Anyway, let's get back to Winston Shrout. Because when the balance comes in and the lean side to side comes in, then mama comes in as the mood calms down and settles. Because it's wonderful to vent rather than to explode. So we have to be in tune with the body when the body starts getting in pain, because that's the woman energy, is the body, which is the corporation, the corpse, the body. The male represents thought energy, thought and body functioning together. When the body starts being in pain because we've gone overboard with the male energy, then we say to ourselves, it's time to let off the red line throttle and bring some healing into the body, because I feel a headache coming on, or the tailbone root chakra starting to stress out. So if you want to learn this balance, you can go to Ken Tamplin YouTube channel and learn how to sing, motherfuckers. That motherfucker teach you how to sing and to get some balance in your singing. But remember, he too also has the bad habit like the rest of us, and he struggles too. Huh, Ken? And huh, audience? Yeah, there we are. We still got the recording going. Equals equals thought. So you can see Winston is on. Winston and I are on the same path, as well as a bunch of others, that we've been able to see that the body energy, this body that we live in, represents the girl energy. The yin, which is also known as the water energy. A woman breaks the water when she births, and she squirts water out the pussy when she has a wonderful G-spot ejaculation. Yeah, let that statement sink in and go watch the video over and over again, or rewind that particular section till that one is fully meditated on and sinks in. Yeah, because we're fucking creditors to the fucking bankruptcy. There's that natural right that's there. That's the constitutional right. Both the original American Constitution and then at a higher level, the self-governing independent Constitution, which the private maritime fucking lien gets us into. So that we don't have to be under someone else's American Constitution. Now we're standing self-governing on the 2 feet that we got. In full fucking power. And when people are standing in that power equally together, now you got the strongest fucking universal group ever, forever. Think on that, bitches. So here we are. Louisa doesn't quite understand the universal laws yet as far as private maritime laws goes. She's just thinking at a lower third dimension level, as in the physical woman body, which is a wonderful place to start the child's journey growing up. In fact, Winston has always reminded Louisa that she has yet to graduate into an ascended master. Huh, Louisa? And it's good old baby brother boy Russell here. Just play, man, just play, woman. Bringing you some extra wisdom. Huh, Louisa? With them big titties. Ugh! In law, he said, women don't have to be bothered with that right in law. Why is that? Because the rebutting affidavit is the fucking law, folks. That's the security agreement. Then you send these fuckers a true bill because they've been already collecting from you. That's a breach of, that's the contract breach in the security agreement. And if you want to learn what the security agreement is, you better go watch the Winston Shrout videos over and over again. They're all over the fucking internet till you see the example and read it for yourself and get it, let it sink the fuck in, or else you're going to have to wait till I teach your ass. But the information is all over the fucking internet. The security agreement. You're gonna see the template. It's popular world fucking wide. Which is different from the latest thing that Winston came up, which is a rebuttal straight to the fucking Queen. Which is on the Louisa videos. Anyway. Yeah, natural right and the lawful affidavit is a step toward a higher level where you don't need no more fucking paperwork. But the paperwork is the system that we live in, so we have to use paperwork in the paper system to get ourselves out of the paper fucking prison. And when we've written everything that's on the heart to write, then we stand and wait and trust for the advancement to get out of the fucking prison. And sometimes part to the weight is raising that fucking voice right where we're fucking at and chewing some fucking ass. And also the gentle side, which breaketh a boner. Ow! Alright, now I'm going to stop the screen record video there. I've said everything that that the energies wanted to channel through this fucking voice together. And that if you want to continue watching the rest of the video, you go watch it. There's the title there. Anyway, talk to you later.